Oh my god, I haven't picked up this camera in literally forever. I don't remember the last time I vlogged, but hey, welcome. The last time I picked up this camera was literally Vlogmas, and that was what, December 24th actually. Took a break from social media just to realign. I feel so much better. We'll talk more about that later on, but I'm on my way to get coffee from this coffee shop called Early Eves. It's in Bed-Stuy, but it's in the most inconvenient spot for me. I have to take a train and then a bus to get there, so it's so inconvenient. But today's the only day that I can, because obviously it's a Sunday, it's a weekend. Monday to Friday I was working, so it's always like, I don't know, it's just a hassle. And I don't think like I love their coffee, but it's not worth it for me to like waste almost like an hour commute, you know. But today I have time. So like I said, this coffee shop is like placed in the most inconvenient spot for me from my house. And last time when it was snowing, I had a craving of this coffee, and I was like, okay, like I have to come and get it. Took the train, took the bus, literally almost an hour commute just for it to be closed. You don't get it. Like the rage I felt that day was astronomical. Like, oh my goodness. So I never came back since then, because I'm like I have trust issues, honestly, but today she's open, so I'm happy. And there's seat outside, so I might really sit outside and just vibe. Oh, it's such a nice day out. Like, life's amazing. Okay, I ordered a small iced caramel latte with oat milk, but they didn't have like the lid for the small cups, so this lid wasn't working, so they gave me like a medium cup and put it in. But this is what she's looking like. I love her. It's definitely hitting the spot when it comes to like cravings, because this is exactly what I needed. I was having such a hard time finding a coffee shop that literally I can taste the coffee, but it's also like not just bitter. Do you know what I mean? Like I have a very specific like requirements for my coffee, and I haven't found one like here in New York, and I've only been like making my own coffee or just like drinking tea, honestly. But my friend put me onto this, and this is the best coffee I've had in New York still. That and Cafe Perry. So y'all know I've been going through cafe for a minute. It's so nice out. I feel like it's like the first nice day. Do you know how used and abused we have to be for us to like think this is nice? It's like, let me check the weather. It's 42 degrees and it feels like 37. But imagine how abused we were with these snowstorms for me to enjoy this and sit outside. Like I had to take this opportunity as an opportunity for me to sit out. I feel like I have a lot to catch up or like talk about, specifically like when it comes to like my break from social media and everything. It started with Vlogmas. I had a specific reason why I wanted to do Vlogmas, and it was because I wanted to prove to myself that I'm like disciplined, right? I didn't even care about like the type of content I was making. I didn't care about like, okay, I did care about the type of content I was making, but like I just wanted to prove myself like, yes, I can be disciplined. I think around that time, around like Vlogmas, around that fall time, I was getting in such like a lot of funks that I was getting like really annoyed, and I felt like I couldn't trust like my opinion or my voice because it was always like swayed, right? I'm like, let me give you an example. After work, I would just go straight home. I would have like an idea, right? I tell myself, okay, like when I go home, I'm gonna film this. Mind you, my times are limited because 9 to 5 I'm working. So from 5 to 9 is really when I can actually like do something. I'm gonna film this one content when I get home. And then I go home, and then from 5 to 9, I literally spend my time on TikTok scrolling. I never end up filming that content. I never end up actually like making up for it the next day or anything. And then that's just like one more content that I just never created. And I was just getting really fed up about that. And then I started to like internalize it. Like I can no longer trust like my ideas or my thoughts because I'm not following through. That's why I wanted to do Vlogmas. It was just like really, really like persistent and adamant that I have to actually go and post like 12 videos between December to the 25th. I was trying to structure it with just doing like every other day, but the main goal was I had to do 12 and I had to stick by it because I was just like so fed up with the fact that like it was just never happening. In hindsight, even looking back, I feel like it did serve its purpose because I said I was going to do that, and I did do that, and I'm proud that I did. But after that, I was literally burnt out. I did not want to pick up a camera. I was just so exhausted. Obviously, okay, like I can trust myself, and like I can I guess like follow through, so it kind of like helped me with like gave me that reassurance. But outside of that, I felt as if like in that burnout, in that like from the 25th to December 31st, like those 3-4 days when I was just like sitting back and just like looking at my content, I was not connecting to it. I started like thinking like maybe I should take a break, or maybe I should realign and see like the purpose of my content, or like who I'm trying to reach or what I'm trying to do. And I was talking to my friend Ruth, and we were talking about like I was just like telling her how exhausted I am. Like for Vlogmas, guys, I was literally like pulling all-nighters, filming and editing and everything. And I'm just telling her this, and she was like, babe, this is not healthy. Like, you need to take a break. And nothing in me could even entertain that thought. Like, I was so resistant from taking a break. And that's when I really knew, okay, like, I actually need to take a break, because this is insane. Like, my mind cannot even comprehend taking a break. I didn't like that one bit at all. That's why I took the break, and it's been really good. At first, I just said I was gonna take a break for just like January, and then within that month, if I feel anything else, then I'm just gonna like lean into whatever that I'm just like, being like led to. Instead, I just decided to just take a break and just, I'll come back when I come back. I'll come back when I'm inspired. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to create content from a logistic side. You're supposed to create when you're inspired. You're supposed to create when you're learning. And I feel like that was like the greatest thing I've done 2026. Obviously, I know this is like March 1st, so it's only 2 months, but these past 2 months of just me not thinking of content creation, I think I've only put out like 2 videos, and it's those 2 that I felt inspired, or that I felt like I just wanted to, and it wasn't forced, or it wasn't scheduled. And yeah, but in between that time, like, so from January to whatever, I was reading The Artist's Way, and I started doing daily journals. And every day I was just writing 3 pages. At first, it was just me journaling, but then after a while, I started being inspired to like write things. And that's how I stumbled up on Substack, because I ended up writing, and I was like, wait, I kind of really like this. And I used to read Substack articles a lot, but I never saw myself as someone who would like write an article. I just decided to let me just like try it. And yeah, so far it's really good. I've always wanted to like go back and like relearn how to play the guitar, because I used to play the guitar when I was a kid, but now I'm like, doing that again. Like, I had so much time to just like think and grow and just like pour into myself, and I realized that was the one thing that was missing between my content before and now. There was never like room for growth or time for growth, so I never had more like different perspectives. I never poured into myself, and I felt like I was pouring from an empty cup, and that was just the disalignment. Yeah, now that I've taken a break, I'm learning a lot more. I'm reading. I'm just like pouring into myself and things that genuinely like gives me like things that give me joy in general. Like, I'm reading more, hobbies, I'm cooking, I'm walking, just like I just feel so present. So now I feel like I have more things to be inspired by. I feel like everybody wants to be a creative, or like everybody wants to like be an influencer, whatever, but you have to be influenced, and you have to like look into other creations as well, so you can be like, inspired by it. And yeah, these past 2 months kind of gave me that time to be inspired, that time to learn and grow. And yeah, I think the biggest thing I learned is you just cannot pour from an empty cup, and I felt like that's what I was doing in general. Give yourself time for growth, give yourself time for a new perspective. Like, you have to give God room to inspire, teach you and everything, so you can teach others. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, and that's why I feel like I've felt disconnected from all the other content. I'm not trying to say like the content that I used to make was just not me or whatever, but it was me at that time. But I kind of just like outgrew that, but I was still doing things that like, me 3 years ago used to resonate with. And now there's like a disconnect, because I'm just a whole new person, but I haven't like let my content catch up with that. I don't think me in 2023 would make this type of vlog, or like a sit down and talk thing. I don't think I would have ever done that, honestly, but now I am. But the same way, I wouldn't have like, it's just like different. I think it's okay to grow, it's okay to pivot, it's okay to like reshape how you like create in general. Finished my coffee, and it's starting to get a little windy, so I think I want to go into the city and thrift. I'm kind of debating if I want to go to Greenpoint instead of thrift, but I stayed in Brooklyn last week too, so I kind of want to go to the city. So yeah, I think we're going to start with just going to the city, walking around, because I do want to go to Zara first. We're going to try that, and then if not, we're going to go ahead and thrift. went to L Train to see if I can thrift anything. There was nothing of honestly that's important or that I could have even like bought. And I feel like I'm not even maybe it's because I'm not like in the mood to thrift, because to thrift you really got to take your time and actually look at the stuff and the whatever. I know I've been here for like 7 months. I know I've been here in New York for 7 months, but walking past the trash, like the garbage bags and shit, always gets to me because I feel like there's gonna be a rat that's gonna pop out and follow me or bite me. I don't know. Okay, I'm home. This is what she looks like. Suka sushi. Wait, I don't know. Whatever. Open the tube cover and sauce. Pour the soy sauce. Knead it. Close the stick cover and then push it. Alright, let's do it. Which way do I remove it? Whichever way. I pour the soy sauce and wasabi as needed. I'm pouring everything. Ooh, I feel like I've drenched the top one though. Wait, was I supposed to do it like per roll? I hope not, because I literally just like poured everything. Place. I feel so slow. Okay, wait. Place sauce stick in the hole at the bottom. Okay. Oh, and then you just push it up. Okay. I know, let me eat it. Yep. I got the. Really good. I got the salmon avocado. It is really good.